Today's topic is a PLC example of rotating and moving a cube in a Cartesian coordinate system. The three-dimensional coordinate system consists of the XY, XZ, and YZ planes, which are orthogonal to each other, and the x-axis, horizontal and y-axis, and vertical directions that make up the plane are also perpendicular to each other. The point where the x, y, and z axes meet is called the origin. On the left side of the screen are PLC, push button, selector, and limit switches based on the control box. On the right side of the screen is a brief description of each instrument, and below is information about each PLC input and output. First, understand the input and output of the PLC on the right. Learn about PLC input. Push buttons XPB, YPB, and ZPB are input buttons for rotating or moving around each X, Y, and Z axis. And the SS selector switch below can set the direction of rotation. In addition, the LS1 limit switch below can handle the movement of the cube if there is an input. If the LS1 limit switch has an input, the cube will move without moving the cube. At this time, it moves based on the axis of each input button according to SS selector switch input. Now, let's look at the PLC output. When push button XPB input, D0X is output. When push button YPB input, D1Y is output. D2Z is output when push button is CPB input. The selector switch SS outputs the D3DIR, which orients the cube. Finally, the limit switch LS1 outputs the D4 move output, which determines the movement of the cube, and the rotation of the cube can change depending on the simultaneous input of the buttons. Now take a moment to review the program configuration of the PLC before checking the simulation behavior. PLC program configuration may vary depending on the user. Please refer to the written PLC program configuration.
Input on. Wiring breaker. Press the button. XPB. Release the button. XPB. Press the button. YPB. Release the button. YPB. Press the button. ZPB. Release the button. ZPB. Input on. SS. Press the button. XPB. Release the button. XPB. Press the button. YPB. Release the button. YPB. Press the button. ZPB. Release the button. ZPB. Input off. SS. Input on. LS1. Press the button. XPB. Release the button. XPB. Input on. SS. Press the button. XPB. Release the button. XPB. Input off. SS. Press the button. YPB. Release the button. YPB. Input on. SS. Press the button. YPB. Release the button. YPB. Input off. SS. Press the button. ZPB. Release the button. ZPB. Input on. SS. Press the button. ZPB. Release the button. ZPB. Input off. SS. Input off. LS1. Press the button. XPB. Press the button. YPB. Press the button. ZPB. Input on. SS. Release the button. XPB. Release the button. YPB. Release the button. ZPB. Input off. SS. Input off. Wiring breaker.
Today's learning topic was about rotating and moving a cube using a PLC program using a three-dimensional Cartesian coordinate system. The Cartesian coordinate system allows us to control various objects. In fact, you can see the rotation and movement of various objects in virtual space. Understand PLC learning content for robots or simulations and use it to create more learning understanding. We can use the PLC program to visually see more control parts. Thank you for watching. Check out the subscription and the like button. We will make more and more learning videos. Any other questions would be appreciated if you leave them in the comments below the video. We wish you a nice day.